Okay, good morning. Welcome to
MathyMath number 162.
MathyMath162. If x, jumping ahead. You started a new chapter today. What is that chapter about?
It's about more quadratics.
More quadratics. Okay. And you picked this problem. If x is a real number, what is the smallest value of x squared minus 10x plus 7? Before we jump into it, why do you think it's important for x to be a real number here?
Well, because if you make x some form of I, you can make it as negative as you want.
Okay.
Actually, I think it was minus 7, but let me just see. Yeah, it was plus 10x minus 7.
Okay.
But
Go ahead, you can change it. 10x, x squared plus 10x minus 7. Okay, that's fine. That's the smallest value of that.
well, a place to start would be 0 for everything.
Okay.
That would mean that our value would be minus 7.
Okay.
But if we have x be negative, and if we can have 10x, would the absolute value of 10x be bigger than the absolute value of x squared?
Very good question, yeah.
So, for x equals 10, they're both 100, and that gets you to minus 7 again. X equals 9, that's the first integer that works.
Okay.
Where you have plus 81 minus 90 minus 7.
Alright, why do you have plus 81 minus 90?
Because x equals minus 9 is the first one that works. Because you have 10 times minus 9.
Okay.
And 81 here, and then minus 7.
Alright.
But with something like, since we had 10 is the first negative 10 is the first integer that doesn't work, with something like minus 9.9, because 10 is the first, negative 10 is the first integer where they're equal.
Okay.
So I would think that the value for x that would work would be a value 9.99 infinitely close to 10, but not 10.
Okay. So what's the value of if you use that number? Negative 9.99999. What's the value of the expression going to be very close to? X squared minus 10x.
It's going to be pretty close to 7. Actually,
pretty close to what?
Negative 7.
Okay. And we know that the value of that expression was also minus 7 where?
Two places. When
Okay.
it was 0 and when it was negative 10.
Okay. So we know the value is pretty close to minus 7 twice.
And then when it's minus 9, it's minus 16.
Ah, so it's actually lower at minus 9. Okay.
But other places too, like if we go down, like x is negative 1.
Okay.
So we'd have 1 minus 10 minus 7. So minus 16 again.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So I guess we could check the integer squares up to 9.
Alright.
So 2, 4 plus 20 minus 20.
Why is it minus 20?
Because I'm using minus 2.
Minus 2. Okay.
Minus 7. Here it's negative 23.
Okay.
3. Then we have here minus 28.
Alright.
So we seem to be getting bigger.
Okay.
But it looks like there's going to be a point where it peaks and then starts going down again.
Alright.
Forgetting that. Here it's minus 32.
Alright, what value of x was that?
X equals negative 5.
Okay.
So it seems like it's shooting up slower now. Here we have minus 31 again. So it seems like at negative 5 it peaked.
Alright.
So it seems like minus 32 is the smallest value for this expression.
Interesting. Okay. That's good. That was good exploring. Let's take a look and see if we can find a reason why that's true.